continue with the adrenal gland or supraadrenal gland. Okay, at the adrenal gland, we can also divide it histologically into two main parts, cortex and medulla. Cortex and medulla. Also, these two parts are surrounded by connective tissue capsule. Okay. The main characteristic feature of the cortex of adrenal gland, it's divided into three main layers or three main zones. Okay? Three main zones. Adrenal gland, cortex, and medulla. Its cortex divided into three parts or zones. Zona, starting from outermost to innermost. Zona, okay, glomerulose. The middle zona, fasciculata. And the innermost is zona reticularis. So all these three parts is represented the cortex. Okay. At this slide from outside to inside, it's not clearly explained it at this slide, but it's starting zona. Glomerulose, fasciculate, it's the large portion, and reticularis. Okay, at the zona glomerulose, which is it's constituting about 30% of the total volume of the gland. Okay, it's parenchymal cells responsible for secretion the mineral corticoids and aldosterone. While the zona fasciculata, which is constituting the large part, about 80% of the total volume of the gland, it's parenchymal cells responsible for secretion the corticosteroids. While the reticularis, which constitute the less part, 7%, its parenchymal cells secreted the glucocorticoids and androgen, sex hormone. Okay. While at the medulla, at its parenchyma, okay, all these are, as we said previously, are the cortex. At the inner, okay, the inner part, it's the medulla. Or these are the medulla. It's parenchyma containing also two types of cells. Number one is chromaffin cells. Number two is a sympathetic ganglion. At the chromaffin, it's secreted the catecholamine, epinephrine, and norepinephrine. So, catecholamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine at the chromaffin cells, and the ganglion, at the sympathetic ganglion, it's act as the supportive cells. Okay. Also, we can see a central vein. Another slide of the adrenal. Okay, this part. Also, it's cortex and medulla, at the cortex, the three main zones. At the inner, it's the cortex. These are a main vein, central vein at the medulla. Okay, the same composition previously we took it. The last part, or the last type of the endocrine gland, it's a pineal gland. A pineal gland. At the pineal gland, which is located midline at the roof of the diencephalon, okay, it's parenchyma. Okay, I can clear it. It's parenchyma containing also a two type of cells, pinealocyte and astrocyte. Pinealocyte and astrocyte. All these are the whole or the parenchyma of a pineal gland containing a two type of cells, pinealocyte and astrocyte. Previously, if you remember, we talking about astrocyte at the nervous system. It's act as a supportive cells, okay, as glial cells. Okay. At the pinealocyte, which is responsible for secretion of melatonin. A melatonin which acts as the wake and sleep cycle of individuals. Okay? Okay. And the main characteristic feature of the pineal gland is presence of brain sands. A brain sands which is accumulation or concentration of a calcium phosphate, calcium carbonate, okay, that's increased at age and it's started from the childhood, okay, at this part. The dark stain regions like this, okay, this one, all these are represented the brain sands. The last slide that shows us the brain sands clearly, sorry. Okay, all these patches or all these dark stained, it's represented the brain sands. Okay, that's increased at age. Okay, all these parts are the brain sands. And this is small areas. Okay. Also, it's containing at its parenchyma pinealocyte and astrocyte. Okay. At this moment, I finish our laboratory. Thank you very much.